Hey ladies and gents, it's Blackfinch here with a video. Hooray! Yay, you thought I was dead. And once again I'm stepping out of the safety zone of World of Tanks and having a look at this rather obscure game which is available on Steam, and it's called Robocraft. And for those that like the World of Tanks Stroke War Thunder-esque style vehicle v vehicle team combat game, well this is probably gonna click all the same buttons, but it's like someone bred World of Tanks with Minecraft, and because aside from there being an element to this game where you combat each other in vehicles, you get to design and build the vehicles, so there's no complaining that all of the Russian tanks, for example, are OP, because everything has been made by players, and it's really their own creativity that limits them. That being said, there are several kinds of vehicles, and the kind of the defining point in this game of a vehicle is the primary form of propulsion. Now, in the case of this is a tracked vehicle, but I've got some little wheels at the back because I could, and some jet engines because I could. And beyond the form of propulsion, it's the kind of weapon you use. Now, I've been playing for a little while, and you get this, which is a technology tree, and you start with nothing unlocked, and as you play games you unlock tech points that could be spent on technology of the level of the vehicle you're driving. And as you apply the technology to the vehicle, it becomes a higher level, and it earns points at higher levels, and you unlock those points, and it allows more options on how to make your vehicle. And I could do a video that goes on forever about the merits of different types of vehicles, but I will try and do a power summary here. So, over to this side we have propulsion, and basically at the start you get jets and wheels, and yeah, and jets. I mean, technically you can make something with jets work on its own by pointing some down, but it's not really an easy vehicle to operate. So jets tend to just add speed to other forms of propulsion. Wheels are like wheels. They can trust most terrain, they struggle on ice, and they can't go up cliffs and climb things. Next you get hover blades, which allow you to make kind of, sort of Star Wars speeder type things. It can hover a little distance off the ground, and you usually use hover blades in conjunction with jets. Then there are tracks, which are slower than wheels, but can climb more and more rugged and look awesome. You've got aerofoils, which turns your vehicle into planes, rotor blades, which turns it into helicopters, walker legs later on, which let you climb cliffs and do all sorts of daft things, and skis, which allow light vehicles to skid across the ground. And I haven't yet made a vehicle with skis, so I can't tell you what one is like. Then there's different types of armor you can have for your vehicle, and there's no point explaining it, but basically it gets better as you go up through the levels, and you get these energy shields later on. And then there's types of weapons. Now, SMGs fire lots of shots. They are your damage per second weapon of choice. Plasma launchers fire a high power single shot that takes time to charge, that hits a large area. And there you get a lot of what are called plasma bombers, so things that fly that whiz over and unleash one massive salvo of plasma down on you that does lots of damage. Rail cannons are like your sniper weapon. They do an awful lot of damage in one hit, but they take a heck of a time between shots, and they require you to be dead still and really take your time to aim. And then nanotech disruptors do very poor damage, but they allow you to heal friends, so that's kind of your medic in the team. And then these Tesla blade things are like stuff that you put on the outside of your vehicle that allows you to ram people, and I haven't quite got to it yet. And I'll just quickly show you what a battle is like. In standard battle mode, I'm using whatever tank I have selected. I got given a week free premium, so I thought I'll jump on. And while I'm here, I'll show you guys and actually make some video content, because it's been ages. Those who played the World of Tanks format will be familiar with this. This is the bit at the start of the game where you wait for people with slower computers to log in. One thing I do like about this is every subscriber gives a plus 5% to every other player in the game for XP earned, and credits, I think. So we've got 5 in this game, which means 125 for the whole team. And I think that's really nice that you don't just benefit yourself, you benefit other people. And it's a cumulative bonus, so everybody subscribe. It also shamelessly shows who does. I'm going off on my own here, which is always a foolish mistake. But there's a medic, I'm going to go with him. I like medics, they heal me. Tracked medics, I don't see that very often. The symbols above the vehicles indicate the kind of vehicle it is. So a circle is plasma. That's plasma weaponry at work there. Right, I'm now going to reverse to where that healer is. There, healer. You can't do friendly damage in this game. Nice, and it's time. I have headphones on. I can't hear myself speak here, so I'm probably yelling. I apologise. Ooh, that's a railgun. That's going to hurt if it hits me. If we can take this guy out, we'll win. But there's another healer that's trying to back him up. Let's try and get this guy down while they're busy. Eagle. Now you, my friend. Gone. Now, they appear to be on our base capturing it, so I'm going to go back and try and reset. It is a standard kind of team v team capture the flag game. I figured that you guys are all smart enough to work that out. But now that there's nothing exciting going on, other than that guy driving into me, it's clearly that's going to help save the game. Slowing me down. I am slow as you like though. Probably the worst person to be coming back and doing this. I'm hoping these guys do some resetting before I get there. There's only one person left in their team, so I imagine we've won them. But it doesn't do to trust in the competence of your allies. Another perk of being a subscriber in this game is that you can form squadrons or platoons or whatever word you feel most comfortable with an additional player. So normally it's 3, but subscribers get 4. And we've won. He's deaded. And that's a game of Robocraft, which is surprisingly good fun. And if you ever want to giggle, it's free to play. There's a load of bonus codes that you can find online that will get you days of premium and jazz and stuff. So check it out, and I will see you guys on the next video.